Alright, let's grab an iron and a silicon and take it back with us. Because we had like 4 or 5 chips, and I don't want to have to lug those out to turn around and unlock them. If I can grab a single silicon on the way in. I was supposed to say, if I can find a single silicon, because currently I'm not. Alrighty, let's see here. Well, so far so good. Ooh. Aluminum. See, and I think this game really speaks out to all of the loot goblins, because you can collect, like, the whole game is collecting. You just collect nonstop for the whole game, and you can loot goblin to your heart's content. You can hoard literally everything. There's a chest right over here. Nice. Ooh, aluminum. Whoop. Yeah, I really wish they would take the flashlight completely off of this. Maybe I'll send a feedback for that. I'll get up in there and pause and send a feedback and say, please take the flashlight image off of the scroll wheel when you can't activate it from the by clicking. It just doesn't need to be there. If anything, they should just put a little flashlight symbol in. So like if you look at the little hand tool, right, you could put a little flashlight symbol in like one of the corners, and then just have like a different animation when it lights up or when you're using it. It doesn't need its own thing though. Okay, grab all the chips. Oh yeah, there's 4 chips in here. Mapping. Advanced crafting station. I was wondering, I was like, something happened. GPS 2. Tier 2 blueprint pin. Wait, what? I got tier 2 blueprint pinning? When did I get tier 1 blueprint pinning? I don't even remember doing that. Okay, I definitely want the mushrooms at this stage of the game. And the lermas. Oh, the aluminum. Let's get that out of here. That out of here. Just so much aluminum. Oh. Let's do this live. Ready? Give feedback. Gameplay. Please. Whoops, I'm caps locked. Please remove the flashlight from the scroll wheel. You cannot use it from clicking, only from F. Lots of wasted time trying to swap between build and destruct. Thank you. Smiley face. There we go. Feedback sent. Let me play. I think you have to exit out of that is what that meant. Yeah, I think it's... Where is it? Yeah, this one. Yeah. So, like, these ones you can walk across without falling through. Like, you can stand right over the hole and it doesn't drop you. But this round one... I don't think I can parkour up onto it from here. Hey, I did. This one, you can totally fall through. Oh, yeah, just like that. We got a ton of aluminum. Oh, boy. At this point, do we... trying to decide. At this point, do we take it and head back to the main base? There's aluminum. Oh, do you know what I just realized? I need to take a bunch of super home. Let me get out to the first little building thingy, and then I'll explain. Making sure there's no chests here tucked away that I missed. Okay, yeah. So basically what I'm thinking right here is Wait. Just kidding, it's cheap. I'll build it right here. Yeah, because the tier, the higher backpacks and higher oxygen, we can build them right here. Totally spaced that, I'm not going to lie. Just dump everything. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Organize. Organize. 2 titanium. Grab an iron. Okay, now what does this thing require? Titanium, magnesium, silicon. Okay, so we're going to grab silicon, magnesium, and then a couple titaniums. Titanium, iron. Okay. Because what I want to do is I want to throw a second building off the side of this one, and then throw that in, and then immediately just upgrade my backpack and my oxygen. Because I have the resources to do both. Yeah, so we'll slap that on here. Come in here. Slap that down there. Yeah, tier 4 backpack. We just need super. And I have a crap ton of super. See, so that's a bigger backpack. And now I just need 1 cobalt. And we can get one of those. If I have... So I don't remember where I was. It was above the sand falls. When I was above the sand falls, I got some iridium rods. I got 4 because there was a bunch of tier 3 heats, and I tore those up. There's like 4 of them, which means I have what I need to make my tier 1 jetpack. I do need to upgrade my exoskeleton, though, before I can do that. Wait. Okay, that's weird. I unlocked tier 2 blueprint pinning, but I don't have access to tier 1 blueprint pinning. Yeah. Okay, we need to do this real quick. 2 magnesium, aluminum, silicon, titanium. Titanium. Aluminum. 2 magnesium and a silicon. Wow, it got dark. For the 4 seconds it will be. Silicon. And then I think it was 2 mag. 1, 2. Okay. Oh, not that one. This one. And we need that because we currently don't have the compass. Magnesium, silicon, 2 aluminum. 1 magnesium, 1 silicon. 1 silicon. And 1 magnesium. Perfect. See, and this is the whole point of, like, if you can condense down resources before you take them back, you totally should a lot of the time. Because it just saves you space. Alright, so we're doing the compass. There we go. See, because realistically, otherwise, if I didn't do this here, I would have grabbed all these resources, taken them home, and then immediately done what I just did anyway. But instead, I saved all that space, because now I'm taking 6 less super home. Plus all of this extra aluminum I'm not taking home because I used it instead. Weird that we got the tier 2 blueprinting. I don't know if that's on purpose or if that's an accident. Veggie tube. Nice, nice. How close are we to the bigger backpack? 5 MTI. Okay, it's going to be a minute. Not super long, but it's going to be a minute before we get that. But I do think we're getting to the point where I need to make a trip home with all these goodies. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got a handful of aluminum. It'll be fine. Oh, because I want to start throwing down beacons everywhere too. Weirdly enough, I was about to head that way to head home, and that's not even remotely correct. Okay, yeah, we want to go this way. All right, so far we've done this wreck here. We did that wreck there. We have not done the one over there or the two that are by the aluminum. The one that's in the aluminum, the one that's beyond. We also haven't done the ring or any of the ones on the far side. Anything good? Yeah, aluminum and food. The ice has not melted yet. You can literally see it from here. That's helpful. We've reached blue sky, which is great because it takes a lot of the haze off of the map. That's one of the key pieces. As soon as you reach the 175, the blue sky takes the most of the fog off and most of the dust off, so you can actually see everything. You can basically see from one side of the map to the other at that point, which is very helpful. Where are we at here? Hour 40. Okay. Trying to see how many more I can sneak in real quick. I was lucky enough to be able to get some of the other content going, but I'm kind of at this like weird moment in recording and releasing where I have 3 different series that all are either started and or finishing. So like we still have, I think, I want to say we still have like 5 to 7 episodes of the Waterfall series that have not come out yet. But I'm already releasing the multiplayer episodes, and I'm going to be starting to release the single player episodes as well. So I'm going to have like 3 different series going at the same time. But the one is almost done, so the Waterfall, I'm done recording Waterfall. Waterfall's completely done. I just need the last episodes to post. Dump all you. Dump. Okay, so what we determined here is, let's do food growers first. Let's do that first. We need water. Okay. And then we need iron, which we don't have. Wait, but what we do have here... Titanium, magnesium, silicon. Titanium, magnesium, silicon. And then a bunch of iron. Titanium, magnesium. I need 1 titanium, 1 magnesium. There's a ton of magnesium. Magnesium. 1 iron. 2 iron. I need 1 more iron. I need 1 iron and 1 titanium. It's foggy, I can't see. Ooh. A lot of irons. I think I'm... Oh, 1 titanium. The last titanium. No, there's 1 over there. Which means I really should pick it up because, you know. Oh, that's the other thing. I can officially start building my tier 2 structure stuff. So I might actually start building my base too. Because yeah, basically getting that tier 2 or the 2x2 building. Once you unlock that, it's like now I can start building what I want to do. Okay, so real quick here. We're just going to throw down a quick one of you. Haha, it was a good idea. Yeah, see, I needed that extra. Hook that on. Oh, we can fly now. Okay, we need water. And then we're going to just slap down a couple of food growers real quick. Ooh, that was bad. Magnesium. Do I have any more aluminum in here? No, we're using all of our aluminum. Here, 1 of you down. No, I don't have enough. I need more aluminum. Ah, crap. But we can officially fly, so that'll speed it up greatly. Alright, we gotta go run an errand then. Also, I need to find another ice, because I'm going to be thirsty by the time I get there. No, I can't reach it. The other thing I like is the running animation with the tool bouncing around on the side is kind of annoying. So being able to have my guy just hold his arm is a little bit nicer. So once I get to where I'm flying, I'm like, ah, it's fine. Okay, so we're going to zoom this way, zoom down the side, and grab a bajillion aluminum. Because we need to make a bunch more power. Well, and one of the hard parts is the tier 1 nuclear isn't really worth it. I don't really have a ton to say about it. Like, I guess it's just because it uses a lot of super early on, and there are better places to use super than a single, like for example, one nuclear is essentially 4 to 5 of the solar panels, but you're already building a bunch of the solar panels anyway. So like having 4 or 5 solar panels versus 3 super for a single one of those, like it kind of just feels better doing it the other way. Okay, we'll have that. Aluminum. You know what? Let's dump everything real fast. We're actually going to fly up in here. We're going to see if we can sneak into. I don't know if I can manage this. We'll see. Fly up here. Parkour! And then parkour. It's always funny that you have to turn off your jetpack in order to make that jump. Bunch of aluminum and super, and we're going to need the super anyway because I'm about to spend a bunch on buildings. So we want to grab as much super as we can on the way in. Another one right there. There's also an aluminum back there, but I'm not going to worry about that aluminum quite as much because there's more goodies inside that I'm... Whoa. Oh yeah, no way in heck I was making that jump. Whoa. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. They're playing our song. Schultz, if we're going to dance, I want to lead. I love Hogan's Heroes. Absolutely one of my favorite shows. When I got out of the military, it's one of my favorites. Ooh, another bean. Okay, I think that's everything for here. So let's head out. That looks like an exit, but it's not an exit. This is the exit. There we go. There should be a chest or two right there, too. And then there's a gold chest over in the aluminum right there on the corner. There's also a gold right there. There's 2 gold chests right next to each other right there, I just realized. One in the aluminum and one underneath that rock over there. There's a chest there. There is almost like a hesitation to open more chests at this point, though, because I basically have most of the resources I need for the moment. So if I don't touch them, I can come back later and open them, and they will hopefully have better stuff. All right, that'll do. Okay. Tally-ho, we're flying home. Oh yeah, we also need to officially put down a beacon for home as well. Yep, ice is still there. That was one we had opened before, that's right. Ice is not melted yet. I think it's 100 UT? Is that the NT? MT? UT? Something like that. Oh, I have the jetpack. I can get up into the top of that one, too. That was one thing I noticed with the multiplayer, though, is the chests seem to give you loot based off of your terraforming index. But when you have 5 people playing, you can loot the entire map, or almost the entire map, in like 2 hours. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, all these chests that would have given you really, really good gear later on have all been looted already for low tier. So it kind of feels like once you finish getting the, once you finish getting all your chips, or the majority of the chips, and you're basically done with that. It's almost better to not open those chests and wait until you're further in the game to do it, because then they're like worth more, or you get more out of them. All right, it's time to start building my base, and I'm going to have to build over some of these rocks, so I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Okay, let's come over here. Aluminum, we'll dump you in basic, dump you there. Dump is food, so we'll dump you there. We require stuff for power, which if I remember right is, no, it's an aluminum and a magnesium per. So this should let me go, yeah, 2 more here. There we go. Power restored. In fact, let's do that again, because I have the resources for it. I also wish that the default direction for the solar would be facing where the sun seems to be coming from. This is one of the issues. If you look, the shadow of the... Again, this is something that they'll just hopefully do eventually. If you look, the shadow is coming this way, which means the sun is right there. There's no sun. There's no sun, but there's a shadow this way. Right? Like, that's an issue. There's no sun, but there's a shadow. Kind of silly. Alright, let's start building our big base. We need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we need a ton of iron, and we don't have it. Uh-oh. Alright, I gotta go fly somewhere where there is iron and pick up a bunch of iron so I can start building. There's 1. I think I need 6 starting. At least 6. I'd love to not do it in the middle of that, because it's so hard to find stuff in there anyway. Like, at the best of times, it sucks to find stuff in there. Alright, how are we doing here? 3, that's enough for 1. I want to say that my little one out here had some in it. That one? I want to say that one had some iron in it. But we can go see. How are we doing? 245. Alright, not bad, not bad. Got some super of all things. Weird. Let's fly out to the big one and hit any iron we find on the way. There's titanium. Another iron. Let's not grab any more for a second. Let's visit this and see if there's anything to bring back. Because I'm pretty sure there should be at least some up here. There's also 4 titanium just chilling. 4 titanium and 2 iron just chilling right here on this lip. I'm not going to lie, building out here would be fun. Like an alternative to the center. Bunch of iron. Ooh, mushroom seeds. Okay, this is definitely a location to come back for when we hit the tier 5 backpack. It's definitely going to be something to come back for. Oh, we didn't do the beacon yet either. I was about to say, this storm picked up quickly. Oh, not that way. This way. See, it's so bad I have to stare at the ground to see my compass. Yeah, we're going to be on episode, like, 4 or 5. We're going to be on episode 5 and be building our base already. Not going to lie, it's a fast start. This one is. Which, who knows, that might make it one of my favorites just because it is so fast. Just the concept of not having to waste a ton of time. That was the biggest issue with the waterfall one, is it's a fun starting area, but you're so far away from everything because you're way out on the edge of the map. This one, you literally spawn completely surrounded by all of the main resources. Like, literally 100% of the main resources are around you. Alright, now this is going to be annoying. We need to build our base over this rock. Because just the sand dune heights across this area, like just this hill here is still, like, would be conflicting with that. Let's do that. And then we have no titanium. Remember that. We have no titanium. No titanium, man. 1, 2, 3. We need 4. We need 4 titanium. Remember how I made a comment about all the titanium that was out by that other wreck? Yeah. Guess where we're headed right now. No. Before we do that. 1 aluminum, 1 silicon, and what is it? A magnesium? A titanium. Ooh. Meteors. You wouldn't happen to have a titanium on you, would you? Aww. Wait. Nope, that's an iron. I thought it was going to drop me a titanium, and it didn't. I'm actually really glad there's a titanium. Perfect. Okay. Let's fly over here, and we're actually going to do this right under the lip. We're going to go like... Imagine it sticking out sideways like that. Okay. You are now home, and we are going to change your color to white. I always like having my home base be white. Let's dump this and go get a bunch of titanium. Dump the basic. Grab 1 of you and 1 of you. Turn you into that. Do we have more ice? Not much. We're officially starting to run out of... Ooh, look at all these. Look at all these goodies. Yeah, see, look. The meteors are hitting the sides of the canyon walls. Did you see the lighting on that? It was like... That was weird. The shining on that literally looked like a rainbow coming off of it. That was wild. Okay. All right. But we now officially have home, so that's good. I could immediately make a bunch more for these other areas, but that's okay. Hang on, let's not breathe in the green. We breathe in the yellow and everything turns green. Let's not do that. Whoa. Look at the spinning on that planet. That is so cool. All right. We are on a titanium run right now. We want a crap ton of titanium. And I remember there was a bajillion over here by this crashed ship. I just realized another feature that they could add to this game would be like ship parts. In Subnautica, they have ship parts where you'll find them and you can scrap them for titanium or iron. They could do something similar in this. Like have more of these pieces be deconstructible. Like I kind of wish that they would add that the tier 2 deconstructor could tear apart basically anything. That would be super cool. Imagine tearing apart something like something big, or like inside the ships, all the little pieces of everything, like all the desks and the chairs and everything. It'd be cool to be able to tear that all down and take it home with you. Be like, hey, look, this is useful. Oh, did I grab the 4 right up here? I did. I have no memory of doing it, but I did it. I did it. Titanium. All right, let's take you down. Take you down. It's very important to rip these up as we go. 1 mushroom. There's also 1 bean and a bunch of lermas. Again, we're going to have to come back and get more of these. More stuff from this location. I'm not even hungry enough or thirsty enough to